were going through the village one day and going into these people's homes. You see how dirty they are. You see how just dirty. And you go into their homes and the smell is horrific sometimes. And I remember walking into these people's homes and wondering if I could even stay in there and even tell them about Jesus because my stomach wasn't sure if I could handle it. And we were walking into these homes, and in Peru, one of the customs is that you hug them and you kiss them on the cheek. And there were times that I would walk in there and I would say, God, I don't want to hug this person. That was the thought that was going through my head sometimes. Was, God, this person's dirty. And this house smells, and I'm not sure if I want to do this. And we went to this young man's house, and I had said that in my head so many times before going to the house, and I would say that. I'm not sure if I want to hug this person. I'm not sure if I want to touch this person. And I was going to this house, and we went to this young man's house, and he was a teenager. And you can see he's shirtless, and you can't really tell in this photo, but he's dirty. Okay? He's dirty. And he smells bad. And I say that again because he's coming in for a hug, and I had done it. I had went in for a hug. I had given these people this hug, but it wasn't genuine. You know what I mean? It wasn't a genuine hug. It was just okay, I know I have to do this, so I'm doing this, and then I'm walking away from it. And I walk into this young man's house, and here he comes. He's coming for a hug, and I think in my head, God, I don't really want to do this. He's shirtless. He smells bad. He's dirty. And I go in for the hug, and you know when God tells you something. And you know when it's God's voice who's speaking to you. And he goes, Liz, you were like that too. And he said, I didn't shy away from you. And I started thinking about that. Before I came to Christ, I was just like this right here. I was dirty. I was disgusting. I was nasty, and I had holes in my life. And I'm so thankful that he did not shy away from me. Like I was trying to shy away from those people. You see, loving people in action, that's all Jesus ever did. He loved people in action. And I heard it best from one pastor. He said this one time. He said, Jesus, seeing us in our misery and need, doesn't just feel for us. He takes the necessary actions to relieve our distress. And see, I'm so glad that he didn't look at me, and he didn't look at those of you who are saved, he didn't look at us and he didn't say, you are dirty and you are disgusting, and I'm going to pray for you, and I love you, and I hope you get the help you need. Good luck. And just walk away. We do that to people sometimes. We look at them and we say, I love you and I care about you and I'm going to pray for you and I hope you get the help you need, but I'm not going to take that extra mile to perform the actions because it may cost me money. It's definitely going to cost me time. And it could even cost me my social status. Because if I'm seen with you, or if people know that I'm doing this for you, they might look down on me because of who you are. And he didn't look at us and say that. And this was a question that God was asking me while I was in Peru. Are you loving people in action or in truth? And I think a lot of times around this area we go, why are our churches not full? Why are our churches not full? It's because we're looking for the wrong people. We're looking for the white, middle-aged people who have 3 kids, who keep their sin locked up in their homes, and who don't show their brokenness. And if we looked for people who are dirty and who are broken, I'm sure that we could have our churches full. But sometimes, and a lot of times, I'm prone to look for people who are just like me. Who have a job, who have a house, and keep their stuff locked up. He said, let us not love with words or tongue, but with action and in truth. That in truth, that last part is such a big part. If we're going to love people, we have to love people in truth. And in truth is what Jesus taught, is what God taught us in the Old Testament, what Jesus taught us in the New Testament. And one of the greatest examples of loving somebody in truth is found in John chapter 8, verses 1 through 11. Do you remember the story of the woman, the adulterous woman? She got caught in the act of adultery, and they bring her down here, and they're fixing to stone her to death. They've got the stones in their hands. They're ready to throw them at her. And Jesus didn't look at her and say, "Hey, I see you're about to die. I hope you don't. See you later." He walks up there and he goes, "What's going on here?" And he bends down and he writes something in the sand. We don't know what he writes, but he writes something in the sand. He said, "You who are without sin, cast your first stone." And from the oldest to the youngest, they start to draw and they start to walk away. You see, he loved her in action. He did what was necessary for her because he saw a need. And then what does he say to her? See, this society, and especially among people my age and millennials, they like to say that whatever is true to you is what's true. Whatever makes you feel good is your truth. That's not what John's saying here. John's saying here that the truth is Jesus Christ and what he taught in his word. Jesus didn't look at her and pat her on the back and say, "It's okay that you committed adultery. It's okay if you want to continue to commit adultery. Whatever's true in your heart, if that makes you feel good, go ahead." He didn't look at her and say that. He looked at her and he said, "Go and sin no more." Loving people with action and in truth. We don't have to agree with people's sin to love them. In fact, we should want to show them the way. And so I think God's challenge for us today, go out and find somebody, actively seek somebody this week that you can love in action and in truth. I can't thank you enough for allowing me to do this. I can't thank you enough for providing financial aid through prayers for allowing me to go on this trip. I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you, Liz. That was a powerful message, wasn't it?